Hi Andrea, sorry for being late.
Don't worry. Welcome teacher Murrieta. This is our key learning assignment video. And we are the team of Erik, Esteban, Paulina, and me, Andrea. And we got the problem number 5. And the problem goes like this. A randomly chosen sample of 40 smokers was selected, and it was found that the level of nicotine on blood was as it is shown on the following table. Moving forward, my classmate Paulina is going to explain you how to get the average level of nicotine in this sample of smokers, the sample variance and standard deviation of the level of nicotine in this group of smokers. Then, she's going to represent this information with a histogram and an ogive.
As the given information, we know that we have intervals from 0 to 100. Then 100 to 200, 200 to 300, and in between we have 400, and for 400, 500. Then we know that the frequency is 11, 12, 14, 1, and 2. So
Now to get the midpoint, we must sum the nicotine levels. So 0 plus 100, that gives us 100, divided by 2, it's 50. Now 100 plus 200 divided by 2, 150. Now 200 plus 300 divided by 2, 250, and so on. 300 plus 400 divided by 2, 350. Now 400 plus 500 divided by 2, 450.
Okay, to get these answers, we gotta multiply midpoint and frequency. First of all, we gotta multiply 15 times 11. We have 550. Then 12 times 150 is 1,800. Then 14 times 250. We have 3,500. Then this is 1 times 350 and it's the same. Then 2 times 450 is 900. Then we gotta get the sum of all these answers, so we have the total is 500 plus 1 plus. Okay, it's 550 plus 1,000. Is 7,100.
Now that we have all this information, we are going to use it to get the mean. In this case, it's going to be midpoint times frequency, that is 7,100 over 40, that is the total of frequency. So we got 177.5, and this is going to be our mean in this part of the formula. We are using this formula first because variance sample formula is the same as the standard deviation, just with the difference that this one has a square.
Now, for the next step, we're going to make a difference between the midpoint and the average. So we start with 50 minus the average and this gives us a total of minus 127.5. Then we continue minus the average this gives us minus 27.5. The midpoint minus the average This gives us 72.5. We continue with the midpoint minus the average, and this gives us 172.5. Then we continue, last but not least, minus the average, and this gives us 272.5.
Now that we have the answers for the midpoint minus the mean or average, we will now take it to the square. So the first one is going to be 16,256.25, and then 27.5 to the square will be 756.25, and the next one 5,256.25, then 29,756.25, and the last one will be 74,256.25.
For the next step, we are going to get the midpoint minus the mean times the frequency, and the midpoint minus the mean to the square as we have it here. So we'll start. This gives us we continue times the frequency we continue times the frequency we continue times the frequency and for the last times the frequency, it gives us then we're going to make a sum of all these results that we got, and it gives us
Okay, so now we have this answer that is the part of the top part of the variance sample formula, and then we have to rest 14 minus 1 is equal to 39. So we gotta divide this number over 39. Okay, now to get we already have the answer of this part. So this part is equal to the top part of the variance sample formula. So now we gotta put this number over 40 minus 1, that is 39. And the answer is and to get the standard deviation, we gotta get the square root of this number that is equal to it is equal to 106.18.